Hello, my name is Nathan, and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. This is a casual guide to an above-ground fort, and in the previous episode, we got done with our little temple here. We also started doing a workshop area for clothing, also just various stuff. We have a jeweler, soap maker, and an ashery. I eventually want to get metal smithing and stuff up, but we do need to find some metal to be able to do that. We're kind of doing that right now. And then that way we can hopefully set up some military and start the real fun. So that's pretty exciting. I do want to finish this off. Right now we just kind of have the makings of some storage here that we can put on top. But the reason it's called a casual guide is because I'm doing this pretty laid back. Not a lot of stress. It's on passive right now, so no hostility of any kind. Don't need to worry about that. Unless our hunting dwarves or something like that get a little tussle. Eventually we'll turn that on when I feel comfortable. We're also going to have a hard cap of 25 people. We only have 20 as you can see. But I am trying to mine more. We only have 2 miners. So it's going to take a little bit of time. Let's proceed. But in also the previous episode, we did trade with some dwarves here. Got a couple things. I don't have a lot to trade with. I should probably keep trying to make some stuff here, especially with stone. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's see. I want to make some statues for the temple. As you can see, we have it right. Where's the statue? Right there. But I don't think we really have anybody who's good at this. Let's see something. Add spikes? I don't think so. Wait, what? Craft dwarf. I don't want the craft dwarf. That's whoops. Trying to see what it would say. Okay, so it does put them on top if they can do it. We don't have anybody, so this guy's a carpenter, a legendary one, but we don't have anyone who's good at stonework? Huh? Let me see something. Stone cutter, but that's not what we need. Yeah, let's see. Stoneworking. It's right there. So it's all masonry, stone carving, stone cutting, stone engraving. I wonder if it's the masonry. Because we do have someone who's good at that. So there's crafts, stone crafting, which I don't think that's it. I think it's when you're making stone crafts or crafts out of stone. That'd make the most sense to me. So is it because our performer guys? Let's see. He's a glass maker. I think it might be this one. No. They all look the same. Is it you? We had someone come in. We do have an X-Door fighter. Dun, 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 where are you? One of the performers. Is it because of that? No job, meditate on death. Skills. It's not you. This one. I don't think it's this one. Creator of spin thread? Legendary stone crafter, so that's pretty cool, but it's not you. This one. There it is. Talented mason. Let me see something. Let me see something here. Let's make you not a performer then. I think it's this one. No, it says he's doing something else. Is it Ava's? I wish I could click on them. It is Ava's. Here, we'll just have all in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who uses what. This workshop's very used. Dabbling. Legendary. Permitted general work order labor. Stone cutting and carving. Okay. So if we click on it. Okay, so it does tell us. Whew. So what's the mason? Is that to construct walls? That's probably what it is. All right, let's just put him back. He probably is happier doing that anyway. Wink. There you go. All right. Glad we cleared that up. Glad we have DFHack. I don't have to look at the wiki to figure out what's going on. Man. So many llamas. We should just get the farming area too. I also wanted to make a turkey area. I do want to get rid of this. I don't know why they're not moving it. Let's see. Yeah. If I just delete it. Boink. Will you guys start hauling it? Please. Looks like it. Yeah. There they go. Okay. They're just being lazy. I guess they didn't have a reason to do it because it was already in a stockpile. That makes sense. Duh. Okay, so you can't spin any more thread. I don't even know where that's going. That could be up here. I don't think so, though. No. I do have leather up here just for now. Let's see. Where is it? Here? There it is. Yak hair. There it is. So that's only used for hospital stuff. You can't make clothes out of it. Okay. Alright, what can we make out of this, huh? Maybe make it out of wood? Make it out of wood. What do I got a lot of? I need 56. Why, I need a lot. Looks like ginkgo. All ginkgo. Looks like we might need to get some more. Yeah, let's start doing that. Repeat that for now. Great. Good job. Revolve thread. There we go. And we can start using this pigtail. Yeah. I also want to create bags. That might be why we're not holding certain things here. Because like for an instance, this food, we have seeds. They're not like hauling them. They're all stored in here. Like look at all that. Look at all those seeds. That's crazy. Crystal opal. That sounds fun. Still haven't dug down, which is fine. Oh wait, I think I'm doing that wrong. We need to make that. There we go. That's why. Crystal opal, that's pretty chill. Okay. He's already made all the wooden blocks. That's pretty cool. They've already done that. Even better. Looks like we have enough. Perfect. Get that going. More shale. Let's see. I don't really want to open up the cavern layer, but I don't really want to deal with that, but we'll see. It is pretty deep. we finally used like all the barrels? Looks like it. Looking good. Pyrite, bituminous coal. That's great. I was hoping we'd do something like that. Okay, let's make some meals. I almost want to make it out of here. Well, No. Boink. I just want to use up these barrels. Doesn't even look like we have very many barrels. It's a Migrants. Are we going to get to 25? We did. Who are we getting? New arrival. Mason. Weaponsmith. Great. A child. And 2 peasants. Well, good. Here, I got an idea. They're just peasants, so they have opportunity to grow. Values power. Great. You can be axe, dwarf, well, recruit. There we go. And then you. Greedy, clumsy, musical, poor empathy, not creative. Great. You sound perfect. You're only 21. Axe, dwarf, recruit. Here we go. They're not good at anything. Might as well make them fight. What is this up here? Oh, we got a little water up there. Okay. Neat. Ooh, I do need to see if that was spooky. Finally, our first Moody Dwarf. Can't find needed workshop though. That doesn't sound good. Might need to make like a metalsmith or something. What I'm going to say though, if you're here, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Especially if you're new, or if you haven't already, like the video, helps us out here on the channel. We're a small team, just me and my brother and I. Anything helps so much. Just one little click helps spread the news about this video. We get a little bit more attention, get a little bit more subscribers. Hopefully we keep doing this. I'm having fun doing it. Hopefully you're having fun watching me. Leave a comment below. Anything you'd like to talk about, could be telling me what I'm doing wrong. I'll be more than happy to talk about it. So thank you. All right, so let's see here. They're saying I don't have a workshop. The only one I really don't have is a metalsmith. I'm pretty sure that's what we need. I don't know if it'll say what he needs. Yeah, it doesn't say. Let's see though. Maybe we just make this right off the bat here. Just use the iron. We'll just use whatever's closest. See what happens. Yep. We'll see what happens when we make this, but actually let's do this. Moody Dwarf, just in case. This could be dangerous, so it's metal. We have some metal, so maybe it won't be won't need a lot. Is that the bituminous coal? Nice. Okay, they're making it. Yeah? No? Still nothing. What other workshops do you need? A bowyer? That'd be kind of boring. What else? Screw press? A siege? I don't think so. Let's try that. See what happens. So if you're new here, if the Moody Dwarf doesn't get what he wants for so long, he goes crazy. Various things can happen. What does he want? What do you want? I don't know what you want. It's not a dyer. Pretty sure it's not a dyer. Hold on. What workshops? Is there like a list that I can see? Oh, so there might be... I don't think there's any dwarves using anything. What do they have? Oh, the bolts. Where's my man at? Where is he? Right there? So he's secretive. Kitchen's not being used. What skill do you have? Glass making? Glass furnace. I don't think there's something... What? It can't be a siege, right? That'd be weird. You know what? A glass furnace is something they can have. I don't have any sand, though. We're going to see what we can do here. We'll do that. I think there might be sand somewhere. I don't know. I think this is all silt. Clay. Yikers. Silt. Clay. We have a lot of stuff there, but not what we're looking for. He might be going crazy, guys. He might be going crazy. Yeah, I don't know if sand is here. Of all the things. I mean, if we had the trader people still, I could have traded sand with them. Who's in there? A hamster? Great. Well, we're going to see what happens. It's none of these, so we're just going to disassemble this. Is it that? It is that. Great. But now he needs pictures of a forest of glass. He just needs glass. I don't have anything that's glass. Yikes. Alright, guys. So I cheated a little bit. Admittedly, I cheated. But this is, again, is a casual guide. I just kind of want to streamline the process. I don't want a dwarf throwing a tantrum, possibly ending the fortress. So what I did is I do have DFHack. I spawned in some glass. So how I did it, as you can see, I actually have some workshops here. I was trying to make potash. I don't know how you say potash, probably makes way more sense. But I didn't realize is I need a second ingredient, sand still. I don't have any sand. That's the key ingredient here. I think you can get some kind of rock stuff too to make crystal glass. But anyway, so instead I went to DFHack. I guess a nice little tutorial if you need to. Went to GUI launcher. And then essentially, I had to look it up. I just typed into Google, spawn item DFHack. And the command is create item. Now, when you type it in, you can see on the right here that it's like, it's got something here for you. I'm not sure what the GUI, summon items from the ether. So I'm assuming you can use that. I use just create item. It gives you kind of a quick rundown on how to do it. Now, you have to know what it's called. So if you look up DFHack, there's a good wiki about it, and it gives you like all the tags and stuff of the items. So as you can see here, create item rough, glass screen, none 10. I had to have the dwarf selected. I press enter, and it creates it below his feet. So he was able to grab some glass. He needed 3 of them, and now it looks like he's grabbing some wood. And he's started beginning construction. So again, I cheated. Not a normal thing. Normally I have stuff set up. Usually I have sand for this type of thing. Something I just forgot to trade. But in the meantime, I am going to get rid of this stuff here. We don't need any more. And we can just carry on. I almost forgot what we were doing, since that took me a little bit of time to figure out. Oh yeah, we're doing this. Okay. So while he's doing that, we'll announce it when he's done, whatever it is. All right, let's see. What do we want to do? It's probably something out of wood. Make it out of birch. Why not? Good old birch. There we go. Get that going here. We have a nice little stockpile area for all our various needs. Now, actually, let's see. Crafter has created Vodsham Kostar Nosing, a green glass animal trap. He offers it to the Mountain of Melted. Thank you. Interesting. Little animal trap. 3,000, not bad. It's encircled with bands of rose-cut green glass gems. This object menaces with spikes of green glass and peach wood. On the item is an image of 2 cushion-cut gems in green glass. 2 cushion-cut gems in green glass. Interesting. Alrighty then. Let's get rid of the glass furnace here. Now what we could do is display this in our meeting hall. But what I am going to do is actually create... I'm actually just going to get rid of this here. Let's do this. We're going to remove it. I'm going to put it in an altar, put it right here. We're going to have the first Moody Dwarf crafting thing in our temple so everybody can love it. See what great work he did. Now, I think sometimes they turn legendary. I don't remember who it was. Maybe this guy? Actually, I should say Udib. Yeah, Udib? Udib, where are you? Yeah, I think he's a legendary craftsman now. Glassmaker. Yeah. Pretty cool. Even children can get in moods and gain skills pretty fast. 3,000. Not too bad. All right, now this is going to be a place they really want to be in. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we have a little stockpile here of just gems. Gems. Now it should be, I don't want to do, I'm going to do rough. We can even put the glass there. Could actually make that there. But that's fine. Put some Jembos there. I don't know if they can actually... They can put in bins, so maybe we need some more bins. Kind of looks like... No, we don't. We got bins up there. Okay. Okay. Now let's display this bad boy. We have to look for it. It's a cage. And a trap, maybe? Animal trap. Okay. Even better. Has yet to be sprung. Hopefully someone's moving it. I think they are. There that is. Now let's take a look. There we go. Now it's a proper temple. Worth 4. The next thing is at 10. We're definitely not getting there unless I get another item. But people should be pretty darn happy about it. Not sure. What are we doing here? Felt satisfied after putting a piece on display. He got to touch the artifact. How cool is that? Yeah, we don't need to make glass. All right, we've got our stuff here. Crystal opals, pretty cool. Sure, they're worth a little bit more. There we go. Now, I think what I'm going to do too is have the finished gems or cut gems right here. That way, if we have something like a statue or something, they can just grab them nearby rather than going up a flight of stairs. So I think that's pretty cool. So let's do that. Gembos. Oh, even cut stone can be there. That's fine. There we go. Easy peasy. All right, so now let's go back down here. Now that we have bituminous coal, also rock salt, which I don't know if that can be... May didn't do anything. But I'd like to get that going. It's a way to... Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not looking this up, so I kind of forget. But it's like a natural occurring coal? Let me see. I'm just going to look it up. All right, it's found in veins. Yeah. When processed at a smelter or magma smelter, 1 unit bituminous coal produces 9 units of coke. If done at a regular smelter, this processing requires 1 pre-existing unit of fuel, charcoal or coke, leaving a net production of 8 fuel. So that's what you need it for. So instead of making wood to make charcoal, you can use this stuff combined with charcoal coke. Essentially, you just need to do it once. You'll have this infinite supply, so to speak. And that's how we get like smelting of stuff done. So it'll be good to have. So we're going to mine that out, see what happens. But our metal smithing area needs to be somewhere. Oh, let's finish this off. What is this? Birch? There we go. Oh, I need to put a roof. I need to put a roof on there. Let's do that. Let's do it right here. Make it a little faster. There we go. Now put a roof. Right? Yes. Yes. Construction. Floor. We'll select something after we're done here. What do we got a lot of? I need 78 of it. I got enough shale. That's not going to work, though. That'll take forever. Looks like we have plum wood logs up the woozah. Looks like we might do oak, since we already have a lot of oak. Let's see here. Oak. 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 There you go. Let's make sure we're set up to receive oak. We are not. There we go. Get some of that going. What is this? Great, thank you. Nobody's here. They're all doing work. Great. Good. Good. Blocks. We'll just do work order, I guess. Actually, whoopsie, clicking too fast. Blocks. Oak. 10 is fine. Perfect. Now they still haven't moved these seeds. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we just don't have enough bags because we're using the bags for this. Actually, let's see. I do just have bags laying around. I don't know what's going on. Okay. What we're going to do while they do that, make a little stockpile. This will be textile stock. There'll be various stuff. So it'll have cloth. I'm not sure finished goods. I think cloth. Let's see. Thread. I'm not sure. Let's see. This thread here. Because essentially it's a type of thread, like I was saying, where it's made out of hair. Hospitals use it. I don't know what it's qualified otherwise, because it's not here. Yeah. So there's hair of people, but I want hair. I don't know. Maybe not. It's not everything has one. Not sure what else it would qualify. I don't think refuse. I mean, there is technically thread, but I wouldn't want to throw everything in there. What do we see? But that also would count as a refuse pile and would deteriorate, I think. That's fine. We'll just do this for now. So we got cloth. Let's do armor. So what we'll do, total quality, usable. Leather, plant cloth, silk, yarn. There. Won't be anything that's made out of metal. As like it's... Actually, I mean, it's not a bad idea to have it there. Sometimes I like to have that material in the barracks, which I might do. That's fine. I think that's fine. And then we'll do leather here. And then we'll make sure leather is not here. So we'll move it. That way it's a little closer. And then this stuff is just going to be various other stuff. We'll see how it goes, though. Glad we have a spot for bread, though. Okay, what's going down here? What's going down? Lots of shell there. Not a lot of bituminous coal. Looks like there is more rock salt. It's pink. A shell there. Oaken blocks made. We're saving. It's totally fine. All right, let's keep this going here. I do want to get more of it. Kind of looks like it's in small little veins, though. You know what I could do, since this is that kind of layer? Let's do this something. I can tell them to mine it specifically. There we go. We hit a vein. We need to exploit it. All right, so we should have enough oak here. We sure do. There we go. Multicolor roof. Winter is upon me, huh? Okay. Fine with me. I have food. What are we looking at here? We got a lot of that stuff, but not a lot of other stuff. Can start butchering some of these guys. Probably wouldn't hurt anything. What does it look like with the creatures out and about? We have a groundhog and a skunk. You know what? Let's hunt. Let's do it. He's a professional. Let's see how it goes. Now, one thing I'm still curious about are these seeds. I said that we'll give items, ingredients. It says we can take seeds. It's right there. We can take all these seeds. Strawberry seeds are right here. So what's going on? I'm not sure. I mean, the barrels are listed here, right? Yeah. I don't know why the barrels are so high compared to the bins, but... Groundhog's fighting. Hopefully he does not beat up our dwarf. That'd be hilarious. Okay, we're done with that. Let's get rid of stuff. Sardonyx? Sounds like a Sonic the Hedgehog villain. Are we going to deconstruct this anytime soon? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Whoever does that, is it like the miners that do this? What's going on? How are you guys looking? Ooh, looking good. Looking good. Is there a way to like... No. Of course not. Turkey hen. Kidna. Better not be my turkey hen. I'll be pissed. Oh, that was one thing I needed to look at. Usually when we have migrants come in. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, I gotta go down one. I gotta look to see if they brought any animales. They brought a keet. That's not gonna help me any. Looks like we got everybody though. Great. I was wondering what that bird was. Turkey gobbler. We have quite a bit bituminous coal, which is exciting. Actually, might tell them to stop here. We have a decent amount. That should last us quite a bit, especially since we're a small little guy. But we do need to look for some metal. All right, did they deconstruct this? What's taking so long? What's going on here? There he goes. It is the miner. Silly. Looks like we're butchering something. Turkey. Nice. Little kid playing in the turkey bits. Uh-oh. Oh, he got attached to a bronze crossbow. That's fine. Someone's grown to be a stray horse. Great. Wherever you are. What are you? Oodle? A hunter. He's attached to that bronze crossbow. Hey, that's fine. That is all yours, buddy. And we get some bones. You can start making some stuff. Bone. Oh yeah, it's bone. That's what I usually do. Bone crafts. No, we'll make we can make bone gems. Figurine. And then we're gonna specify an image. What's an existing? Oh right, we can do our. That's a lot of different things there. Allow artists to choose? No way. We'll do our thing. Group symbol, civilization. We'll do our group symbol. Just keep making stuff out of bones. Is it our legendary bone crafter? Looks like it. Nice. Great. Good job. Good job, guys. Ooh. Getting that skunk. What else we got? Exciting times are ahead of us. Bags. That's what I don't have a place for, is bags. Let's put it here. So I think it's finished good. I mean, technically it's like everything, right? But we're going to specify it as being leather, plant cloth, silk, and yarn. I guess. Is wool not one of them? I don't know. That'll work. I should get this stuff over here. So let's see. Or it's a container? I'm not sure. Let's see. Could be this thing. A bag. But we'll just say everything like we normally do. But this time it'll also just be leather, plant cloth, silk, yarn. Got everything. Cover all our bases. Everything textile, anything silky smooth is where it's going. Okay, I think that covers everything. Sweet. Maybe. Looks like they're moving some stuff. A lot of cloth. A lot of leather. Ooh, there they go. There's the pigtail bags. Now I still want to know why the seeds. Oh, there we go. They are storing them. Peach, spinach. Do we need more barrels? Is that what it is? No, we don't. Interesting. Why did they only do a few? It's like they are stuffing them with bags and then going from there. I have no idea. I actually might need to make a separate... What could I do? Let's do something here. Not trying to make this too underground, but I do want to get these seeds correct. You know what? Let's just do this whole thing. We won't make this any bigger. This is as big as it's getting. Okay? What we're going to do... above ground seeds. Okay? So there's this weird bug, and I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if it is still a bug, but when I first played this game, on the Steam release at least, I'm assuming they hadn't fixed it then, is when you have a stockpile, you tell them to put seeds in it, it automatically assumes you want barrels, right? Because you can stuff them in barrels. The problem is, once there's bags inside barrels, they get like confused and won't do anything else with them. At least that's my assumption. If I'm wrong, tell me. I don't mind being wrong. Okay, so what are we doing here? So we want food, seeds, Yes. And now we got to get rid of those things again. So dimple. Cave wheat. I can't alphabetize. There we go. Now we're just going to have to remember plump helmet. Rock something. Rock bush. Rock nuts. Sweet pods. And there's pigtail. Is that right? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to change that up here. No seeds. And then we're going to say the still can provide, can give to this. Yeah. And we'll see what, oh wait, no barrels. No barrels. 0. Done. We'll see what happens. Hopefully that gets rid of whatever these were up here. I think it will. Looks like they already did. Great. I think we got, yep, okay. Stray horse. I gotta probably butcher some of those guys. Kangaroos are fighting. Hopefully our hunter's kicking some booty. I have no idea. He's picking up equipment. It's icy. Maybe I'll stop him having... Where are you fighting at? I see him. Oh, he's vomiting. Great. There he is. The little kid's happy. Looks like he's going to go back out. Let's take a look. Let's see. We'll follow him around. Are they going to follow? Great. There's that kangaroo doe. As soon as he takes him back, we're going to tell him to stop hunting. Dang! This thing can take bullets! Whoa! Why are you running? Where are you running to? Are you scared? Because you have no ammunition? What's going on? Great. How's this guy not dead? Seriously injured? Ability to stand lost, grasp lost. What's going on? Puking everywhere. She's gonna get stuck in there. Animals last for a long time sometimes. I know this is not the strongest bolt. They're like bones, but there we go. Come on. Get him! I love that he runs away as soon as he runs out of ammo. He's annoyed. The kangaroo doe is annoyed. All right, buddy. Let's go off. Okay, we got all that. I want him to bring the body back, and then I'm going to tell him to stop. Because I don't want him wandering around when there's frozen water. He might be stuck on the water and get swept in there, and it'll be sad days. Ow. Ow. You are so badly hurt. Look at all this. Her neck's cut open, her upper arm, her left hand, her guts are bruised. Here he comes with more bullets. Looks like the guts are out. Instead, there he goes. Sheesh. Shablooey. Okay. No more hunting. Good job, though. Oh, you dropped your thing? I thought you were attached to this, though. Is there a way to, like, designate it being his? No. It is spattered with kangaroo blood, though. Is the body up? Or no, they took it down. Okay. Alright, this has been an adventure, guys. I was not expecting the strange mood to happen. That's fine. They're fine. They're fine. We did get that. I do want to get the metalsmith stuff going. I know I keep saying that. What do we need? What do we want to do with that, huh? Just have like a bunch of metal stuff going on? Think that might be a good idea? So we'll just do it. You know what? We'll just do it. We need a metalsmith. We're going to do it right here. Let's see. So metal. We do need to make... by 6. That'll work. 36. You got a wood? Because that's not dangerous. You know what? Just make all the chert blocks. Where's the rock blocks? Wait. We have a lot of shale. Maybe we'll make all the shirt blocks, and then maybe we'll get some shale. Looks like they actually brought some bituminous coal up here. Hello. I see. I'm gonna say no bituminous coal for now. Don't bring that up here. We're gonna have another spot for that, I think. It might be like in here somewhere. Okay. Smelter. Or, I think the only thing we need is a kiln, right? Because we have everything else. Dun 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 da da dee da da dee da do. I think so. Carpenter. Except, I think so. I think kiln's the last one. So we can put some stuff here. We can put the fuel here. And then maybe we could put some metal. What should I do? Yeah, we could put like fuel here because they'll need it. And maybe we'll put the ore somewhere just above. Yeah. Works for me. Works for me. Sure. Sure. Maybe I will put the coal here. Not a bad idea. It's just... So we have some stone here. We're going to be making a crap ton of blocks. So we're not going to be needing that. I got an idea. Let's do it before I forget. We're going to make a basement. It's going to have our stuff down there. So we're going to make a... Oh, I have to do this twice. Hold on. Perfect. Now we can make the stairs. We get some pink stairs. Let's do it. Let's make some pink stairs. It might take them a while to get here, but fine with me. Oh no, that's wrong. That's wrong. It'd be like this. Yeah. There we go. It's like we're continuing our little mining path. Cool, they already made it. They're fast. There we go. So this is where our bituminous coal will be, I think. Maybe half coal, half metals? And then that way, down here at this level, will be our coal and stuff. Our coke, whatever it's called. And then upstairs will be our metal finished goods. And then, of course, anything our kiln can make, which is, clay and then also porcelain, if we can find the right stuff for it. Exciting times, guys. They're getting more rock salt. Let's do this. Outline this bad boy. There we go. Now we have pretty much all the industries up. I don't think we really need much else. This is a pretty good... I mean, there's like a bowyer. Don't really need that once we have our metalsmith. Metal crossbows are definitely better, especially if you hit someone with it. And then we can continue. I think our next episode will finally, well, I guess we'll want to make some, get some metal. I need to find that. I don't know what it is though. Surprised we actually haven't found anything. What is that? Sardonyx. But we can always maybe buy some because I did ask the dwarves for some bars. So we'll see. Actually, let's do... There you go. We're gonna have a little pink smelting area. It's already getting close to springtime. I think this is a perfect point to end. Like I said, feel free to leave any comments. This one was a bit messy because of the mood, but I think we're headed in a great direction. As you can see, we actually have some seeds here. Peach pits. Wow. They actually moved some stuff here. I don't think like seeds are here, right? They are. Weird. I'm not quite sure what the refuse and then seeds, unless you're marking it. I just don't understand why they don't move like the strawberry seeds. Why that's so hard for them to move. Because we have bags. We have bags for days. Because we have like plum helmet spawn. I don't know if anybody just doesn't want to move it. Let me see something. This is a strawberry seeds. Because they're obviously moving stuff. Can I like dump it and then undump it? I'm not sure. There's just so many. And Nobody wants a haul. Anyway, maybe I'll look into it. If you guys know too, holla, let me know. Looks like we're running out of seeds here. Not sure what's going on there. Could be just we have a bunch that we need to use. Looks like it. I'm pretty sure this is set up right. We'll give items. Yeah. We're not taking any items. Oh, no. Yes? Hold on. We'll give. What if I told it to give in each one of these? Just to be on the safe side. Do you think that has to do with anything? I don't know. A lot of stuff here. It's just a weird thing about grabbing a bag, putting seeds in it. Yeah, nothing's marked to carry. Another bag of seeds are gone. Oh, no, they're... Oh, wait, no! What? I said none. I said 0. What happened? Done. No barrels. Yeah, see, they're putting the peach pits and spinach pits in there. Someone better take those out of the barrels. What are you guys doing? You guys are all in here. Why aren't you hauling stuff? Got done making that. I don't know, man. We might just need to make an above ground farm. We have a little room here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe like right here. I just really don't understand why the seeds don't get moved. So many giving. Maybe. What if I just didn't give it to anything? Because technically speaking, they can only put the drinks in here, and then these ones give there. Let me see. Maybe that'll help. They're moving them. Maybe that did help. Maybe they're less confused. But they're still putting them in barrels. Why are they... Oh my gosh. I'm saying 0. Done. Why do barrels keep happening? I know I said I was going to be done, but... Well, it did save. Okay. I think I'm figuring it out. It's almost like I'm telling them to do something and they're not... It's not the right thing. I already have it filtered. There's not like there's more than one place they can put this stuff. Wait, why are the seeds going in there now? That's funny. Are they going to move that? Are you guys going to move it? Or are we just going to keep it there? No, you guys are moving them. Interesting. I'm not sure what they're doing. Looks like they're moving them. Okay. They're doing something finally. They're finally doing something. After 10 years, they actually took it all. There's no more seeds in there. Too bad there was a lot probably in these barrels. Yeah, look at that. Interesting. Early spring. You know what? I did say we're going to stop. I'm going to do something real quick. We're going to make a farm plot. You know what? We're making a farm plot because I want to. Do it. spinach, 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 spinach farm plot. Now I'm going to see if they can use the spinach because none of them are in there. Looks like they are. They are using it. Great. We're going to leave it here. Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate it if you've been watching so far. Like I always say, think about being a junior designer today. Channel's named The Duo Design. Long history. If you're curious about it, why it's named that, leave a comment below. I'll be more than happy to explain. But I'm Nathan. Thank you so much for joining me on this dwarven adventure, and I will see you